What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you read from the title, this is a response video, but for your guys surprise, I'm not going to talk negative about Sahil Khan. I'm not the biggest fans of Sahil Khan, but I really respect him for making this video because I completely agree with whatever he said in that video. And I think 1.5 months back, I posted a video where I said I'll talk about the reality of bodybuilding, and also I'll talk about why Indian bodybuilders won't be able to make it at the top, at least for now. And for the second topic, people message me on Instagram saying, don't do it. You can't talk about Indians like that. So I just didn't take a risk because already people think I'm jealous of bodybuilding or whatnot. But in our country, if a well-known guy talks about the harsh reality, it will be more accepted than a person like me who is just still getting there, right? So if he's already made it, his opinion will be taken more seriously. So Sahil Khan made a video about why no Indian can go to Olympia for the next 5 years. The only thing I don't agree with him is with the title. I don't think in the next 10 years any Indian can do great in Olympia. Even if he qualifies, I don't think he'll do that great. The reason is right now, like 1 hour back, I just finished watching the live stream of the 2017 Mr. Olympia on Amazon. So that was the open class and the 212 class. So in the open class, you can weigh how much ever you want. And I saw guys like Big Ramy, Phil Heath, even William Bonac, who is very short, but he placed in the top three. He's going to be placed in the top three. So before you guys think that Indians can go there, I mean, it's a good thing to have hope, believe. But bodybuilding is one thing where just belief is not enough. You need to, it's something that you're doing with your own body. It's not that you're working hard on the track and trying to win a 100-meter race. You can push your best, but in bodybuilding there are other components like your genetics, the amount of money you spend. Now Sahil Khan in that video clearly mentioned that Indian trainers do not have knowledge, and they do not have the proper idea about nutrition and training, which I completely agree. And second thing is also about the chemicals, and they do not have the proper understanding of the first thing, guys. If the person doesn't have proper understanding of the human body, there's no use of learning about roids or anything else. He should first know the basic things about the human body, how it works, how it functions, how it reacts to different exercises or different movements, right? So unless and until a person knows that, it's not going to work. And just being a chemist or just being a guy who knows about roids is not enough. So I'll link Sahil Khan's video. It's a 20-minute long video. You can watch it. It's right on my screen behind the camera. So for the first time, I completely agree with what he's saying. And I never knew him as a fitness guy. I used to think he's a movie actor and he's a model and whatnot, but he's starting to do more in the fitness industry from my knowing, from my knowledge. Okay, I was not one of those bodybuilders following or the guy who follows bodybuilders kind of guy. So I didn't have much knowledge about that, but now I know that he's there, and I'm happy that he made a video. So because in our country, once a person is on the top, whatever he says, people will take it right or wrong. But I feel this opinion of Sahil Khan is completely relatable, and I appreciate him for doing that video. So I'll talk about a few aspects where it said that he spends 2 lakhs per month for everything related to bodybuilding, and he's been doing that for 20 years. That's like 40 lakhs on your body. Okay, there are many other hidden expenses as well. So he's saying, if I spent 40 lakhs and this is the physique that I get, then just imagine to get to the top, how much money you would have to spend. More than the money, I feel it's about the time. Okay, because steroids are something, just taking too much very fast won't give you great results, which I talked about in the video about the truth of Indian bodybuilding. You can click the link right over here. But yeah, so you need to work out for a long time anyways to build a proper matured physique. Upon that, you need to also take proper lot of steroids for a longer period of time. Not necessarily lots in terms of dosage, but consistent dosage of steroids for a longer period of time. So that is what, guys, that is the thing. And I hope you watch this video because I'm pretty sure you guys will like what he said, because That's the harsh reality, guys. And in our country, a not so popular guy talking about the reality won't put that much of a impact, or won't bring that much of an impact. But a guy who is well established for over like 10 years in this industry, and who talks about the harsh reality, will be taken as harsh reality. So that's all, guys. Even I think the Indian bodybuilders won't be able to make it to the Olympia. Even in physique, the only thing they can try is classic physique, because there's a height to weight ratio, and even in classic physique they need to qualify. Olympia is the biggest thing. So for them to qualify to the Olympia, they need to compete at the top level, as in the IFBB. So for that, they need to first get an IFBB pro card by winning shows, and the shows these people compete is not good enough, just being honest, not good enough. So that's why I just killed my dream. Even I wanted to be a bodybuilder, but when I started knowing about the things behind bodybuilding, why would I do that, guys? I mean, it takes a lot of my day for me to train people and work out, and diet itself takes most of my day. So I would rather think about having a good balanced life, where I can do whatever I want, right? So that's why stop chasing the dream of bodybuilding or whatnot. But there are other ways also you can do well in this fitness scene, right? So the problem is, when you are a bodybuilder, whatever money you earn goes into bodybuilding. But when you're not a bodybuilder, when you're doing it as a hobby and trying to help others get a good body, you can save up a lot of money, you can do whatever you want with your life. So that's all, guys. Watch his video. This is my response. I completely agree with him. So please stop asking me in the messages, bro, what do you think about Sahil Khan? Don't you think he's trying to demotivate people? If people say Sahil Khan is trying to demotivate by telling the truth, then I don't think we can change the mentality of Indians. That's all I can say. Peace out, guys. Take care, and I hope Big Ramy wins the Olympia, or William Bonac wins the Olympia. But I don't think that will happen. So I think Phil Heath will win the Olympia, because they just want to hype it up and put him on the same level as Arnold Schwarzenegger. So that's all, guys. I'll be seeing you guys again. And yeah, one more point, guys. One more point I forgot about. I know there's no structure to this video. I just kept the camera. But one more thing is about the food, guys. When I went to UK, I went shopping for groceries, and I found out that comparatively the options available there are bodybuilding friendly food. For example, let's just take an example of Greek yogurt. We all know Greek yogurt is very good. Greek yogurt is really good source of protein. And the thing is, the fat content in that Greek yogurt that I purchased was almost, I think, 1 gram per 100 grams or something like that. So it's very less. But here we have 4 grams of fat, and it's very hard to find low fat yogurt, even if you find it so expensive than the normal one. So all these things matter, and even the chicken breast and all these things are, I feel it's slightly cheaper over there, even though I see a lot of hens over here. At the end of the day, they're the one who are getting it for a cheaper price. So that's all, guys. Watch Sahil Khan's video. I really recommend that video. So take care, guys. Peace.